What's going on again? Before I head out and take care of my stuff, I wanted to do another short video. I forgot to add that in the morning I also take raw honey. I've never seen honey like this in my life. It's raw clover honey. It's yeah, it's raw. This is raw too, but this is supposedly treated with heat. The beekeeper told me the difference is that this has been treated with heat, that hasn't. I don't know how it affects the quality of it. I've never seen honey that doesn't move in a jar, but I've seen honey from the stores, and I don't know what that is, but it ain't no honey, including organic honey. I bought that too, so I get it straight from the bee farms out here where I live. Next thing I wanted to go through was what I study for knowledge. A friend of mine works in a prison. He brought me this. I was already into studying Krishna and stuff like that because of Sadhguru. I study Eckhart Tolle, Dr. Bruce Lipton, Greg Braden. Just check out my playlist. Anyways, this is knowledge that's been sitting around here for a while, and I think it's time I actually put it to some good use. So I got this probably when I was 20 years old. I like how they put instant masterclass on it. My mom got that for me. There ain't no instant masterclass. What the hell? That's a lie. I haven't read this one yet, but I'm interested in needing it now. It's a daddy's little girl. It'll help me give me some ideas here. This book I have read. It's been a long time, but it's a great book. Strong Fathers, Strong Daughters by Dr. Meg Meeker. Some interesting things in there. Like if you own a daughter and she starts dating, get 2 shotguns, not 1. I've recently, I do read some Christian books. I had a dream that changed my life, so I still read Christian books, but I'm into everything now. But I can't say I read Christian books. I have a Bible from, I think it was my grandfather's Bible from World War II. Yeah, from 1933. Holy Bible, like holy crap. It's King James Version, which I'd rather read that anyways. I also bought Touch Point for New Believers about 10 years ago. 31 Prayers for My Future Wife. My wife bought that. Probably should have read it before I destroyed our marriage. Oh, she helped. Don't you worry. And another book by Oswald Chambers. I didn't read much of this, but what I did read was pretty good. But it's my utmost for his highest. I've kind of backed away from Christianity a little bit after I found out from Christian scholars that about 16% of what Christ said in the Bible is true, and about 88% of the rest of the Bible is a bunch of hogwash. So, as usual, man has to screw with everything, including nature, and cut down all the trees, burn down forests with plant medicines, fucking you name it. We do it. Yay. But I'm now starting to read George W. Carey, God, Man, Made, God. Yeah. That is good. I bought Kelly Marie's book, The God Design, Secrets of the Mind, Body, and Soul. That is also clearing up a lot of things. I bought Sadhguru's book, Taste of Well-Being. However, I don't have any other food that he has in here for me to cook to play with that. But I did get 2 other books from a guy who studies, I think he was a student of Dr. Sebi, but alkaline herb medicine. It's another reason why I drink my water out of a copper urn. It's supposed to alkalize it if you let it sit overnight. And the plant-based diet. So I got herb medicine and that. Then we have Death, an Inside Story by Sadhguru. Man, that is changing so much. I'm probably going to go back through and read that again. I also have Inner Engineering. Amazing book that has changed my life as well. These 2 are probably, I don't really have favorites anymore, but Bruce Lee, Striking Thoughts. This has been around for a long time. I used to carry it in my car. It's why its color's all bleached. The sun kind of destroyed it. My daughter drew in it when she was 2. I've had this for quite a while. It's wisdom for daily living. There's a lot of cool striking thoughts in this one. Mindfulness Meditation, which came with a bunch of cards. The other book that's out in the kitchen somewhere. Tai Chi, The Essence of Tai Chi. Be Like Water by Joseph Cardillo. That was another awesome book. The Essence of Tai Chi was alright. Lao Tzu, Tao Te Ching. It was so good I had to get the anniversary edition when I seen it. Then we get into I'll save that for last. Musashi's Book of Five Rings. That's amazing. That'll change your perspective of life. Zen Teachings of Bodhidharma, another awesome book. That's what helped me start understanding Christianity, the parables and things like that. That book was a little tough too. Then we get into my martial arts stuff. Aikido. That book I haven't really studied much, but I don't have anybody to practice Aikido with besides my daughter, and she's kind of not interesting. Then I have Bruce Lee's Fighting Method. I have 4 of these books. This one, this one, this one, this one. I have Commentaries on the Martial Way, another awesome one. Tao of Kung Fu, I've read this one probably 8 times. I love that. That's amazing. For what I paid for this Aikido book, I wasn't overly impressed, but there's a lot of knowledge in here. Aikido in a Dynamic Sphere. I think this Dynamic Aikido was a better book. A little more understanding. And then I have Bruce Lee, Art of Expressing the Human Body. And of course, more of my Bruce Lee shirt that my sister and my mom got me. This is a lot of the weight training techniques and stuff that I'm going to get into. I think the creator of the universe had me prepare years ago. A lot of this stuff started collecting dust. I was working too many hours doing construction work and too busy fucking off. Partying, playing video games, drinking, smoking cigarettes. We all wanted to weightlift and whatever else when you were tired when you got home from work. But I'm on a whole new chapter of life right now. And we'll get into a whole lot of that. I got a story for all of you. But I gotta head to the bank, do some shit, and then I want to go to the woods and make a video because it's been a rough day. I might have fallen asleep last night. I don't know. I spent most of the night just feeling my stomach breathe. But anyways, yeah. Got shit to do. See you guys later.